CBS.
First of all, what are your reflections on the game?
Well, obviously, we wanted to win the game. Unfortunately, we didn't manage to do that. In the first half, we were much closer to that with the amount of situations and the spaces that we arrive into. And normally, you have to pick somebody in the box and it's a goal. And we had much more domination. In the second half, we struggled to dominate the game more through two things. One, because we gave some very unnecessary balls away, very unlike with us, and that didn't allow us to travel together as a team. And when you don't do that, you are not compact, and they start to drop everybody behind the ball and through the midfield there's back without having any presence in the box, obviously, but they have the ball without really, because I don't think they had a single shot on target tonight. But you struggle more to dominate the game and to be a threat in the position box.
You mentioned there that in the first half, kind of those passes where someone should have been. Is that a problem with the passes, the movement?
No, the movement was there, the arrival was there, the players were there. There are two or three that they come across and we need to occupy a space that we didn't occupy it to score the goal. But in many other occasions, the situation was there. But against Villa, we were excellent at that, and every time we do that, and that's why you win those big matches. And today we missed that. But with missing that, at least we were so disciplined that we didn't concede absolutely anything about the champions.
Alex, BBC.
Hi, Mikel.
Hi.
You've had an excellent season. The 6 points cleared still in the table, but does tonight feel like a missed opportunity?
Yeah, every time you don't win. But then we would be in 12, 15 or 20 points ahead, you know. I have to really praise the team, the players individually, for what they've done in this Christmas period. Because the demands and the schedule, it's unbelievable. And what they've done, I think, is remarkable. So to come out of this period with all the issues that we had, in the position that we are, in our strong position that we are, I think the boys deserve my credit and everybody's recognition.
Ed Guardian.
Mikel, there's a little bit of frustration at the end with some of the fans who didn't get the win. But what would you say to those fans that, you know, you're still 6 points clear?
Now we go again. Thank you so much for the atmosphere again and being always behind the team. And that's it. That we are in a really strong position and we have to keep going because it's still very early in the season and we need them.
Sam Tatum.
Hi, Mikel. Gabriel Martinelli is getting a lot
Yeah, I heard. Yeah.
pushing Bradley. What did you make of that?
Well, knowing Gabi, if anybody knows Gabi, it's an incredible, lovely guy, and yeah, probably he didn't realize what happened. I hope that Conor is well. I will have a word with him now with him to understand that, but probably he didn't recognize what happened.
Amy, I said
it feels a bit like every point is a grind, a slog.
Yeah.
How hard you have to work to get every single point on the board in this.
I have these feelings in August. And I think we all have the same. Every manager, every player, every team, because this is the level of this league and you see how difficult it is.
Does that make you feel anything different about your own team or how they feel about it?
Very proud.
They're finding it very hard?
What it makes me feel is very proud because I know how difficult it is and what they're doing. I recognize what they're doing and it's unbelievable. Yeah.
okay. Sam.
In the first half, we did have a few chances. Obviously, a few crosses flushed the box to no avail. Viktor Gyokeres didn't seem to be getting near the crosses. We obviously spoken about how the teammates need to adapt to him, he needs to adapt to the teammates. Why was he failing to think most of these ones?
He was in great position. Sometimes the ball didn't arrive, and as I said, there was situation. Normally, we go into the 6-yard box almost with the ball in the feet, and normally that's a goal, or you pick somebody and you score a goal, and we didn't do that. And that's the thing that today we have to improve. A part of the things that we did in the second half that wasn't probably at the standards that we are used to.
Do you think he's getting better than
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, finally, this section will go to Davide from Gazzetta.
Hi.
21 games, 6 points clear. If you had to pinpoint to one thing you're most happy about, what that would be?
Well, the desire they have to win and the consistency that they are showing with the schedule that we have in front of us and with the situation that we have to deal with. I think what they're doing is remarkable and we want to continue to improve and learn, and every game is an opportunity to do that. So tonight as well against the actual champions, let's not forget that they are an incredible team, and today we have to reflect on that, and tomorrow we go again because we have another game on Sunday.
Okay, now we'll take some from Portsmouth. This is okay, guys, when you come. This is for 12 o'clock on